Danganronpa.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
That girl's dead.
Yeah, we have a dead girl.
I wouldn't say we have a dead girl.
Well, we do.
She's not our possession.
You could at least try and figure out where we should check without my help.
Okay. Whoops.
So, like, just the little bitchy dialogue that you guys missed. He's just a fucking bitch.
Oh, yeah, Mike. Yeah, I don't remember what happens.
We were trying to save, but we ended the episode in the middle of, like, him saying something.
Yeah.
So we just moved from the girls' locker room to out here. He's like, we looked at everything, let's go. And you're like, really? And he's like, yeah, you fucking idiot.
Well, we still have more to check here. Oh, okay.
Did you like my Princess Bubblegum?
What's this?
Did you?
What?
Did you like my Princess Bubblegum?
Yeah. If I remember right, this card reader is meant to work with our handbooks, right?
What? Do you have an issue with it? If so, you should take it up with Monokuma.
He said that, and then quickly, sharply clapped his hands together.
Did you call for me?
You called for me. Has he been domesticated?
No!
That's right.
Boop his snoot, then you'll find out.
It seems that Mikado has a question for you.
You need something?
Well, it's just about this card reader.
Yep.
Yes, the card reader has been designed to interface with each of your handbooks. You can only enter the locker rooms corresponding to the gender listed in your individual handbook.
And it's impossible for two people in a row to go through while the door is unlocked. Correct?
Unbelievable.
If there were some sort of erotic terrorist on the prowl, the ceiling-mounted Gatling gun would initiate a Swiss cheese slaughter.
You know, that I'm okay with.
And the school regulations prohibit anyone from lending someone else in their handbook, correct?
Of course.
Correctly correct. So then that means
Yes.
only girls can go in the girls' locker room
Yes.
and boys can...
So it was a girl.
In other words, Chihiro's body being found in the girls' locker room means...
Hey, Mikado, I can see right through you.
You know, I know I shouldn't feel smart for being being smarter than the fucking idiot main boy.
Mm-hmm.
That's what happens when all you're playing is visual novels and everyone surrounding you is a dumb boy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You, like, feel really smart suddenly.
I figured out that last time.
Allow me to tell you.
Allow me.
Since Chihiro was found in the girls' locker room, the killer must have been able to get in there.
In other words,
Such as.
So the killer must be one of the girls. Did I get that right?
such ignorance.
Good lord, you're simple.
But am I wrong?
Simple and clean.
You should pay closer attention to the regulations. The answer has been right in front of you the entire time.
Dodoy.
Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Only the act of loaning a handbook is prohibited. Borrowing someone else's is perfectly fine.
I would expect nothing less from the prodigal.
What is he? Is he like the star of being a asshole? What's his thing?
We can check after this dialogue. So you managed to sniff out the loophole in the regulations.
So someone like could steal it.
So
So technically, like, most likely it's a girl, but at the end of the day, boy could have been like, oh, look, her shit's sitting right there, and he took it, and then used it.
guess so.
Knowing you, I would bet you created it on purpose, didn't you? To add a little more excitement to things.
You treat me like a cute little appetizer instead of the main course that I am.
Oh, dude, baby, he's not a snack at all. He's the whole damn meal.
Nowadays, since the dead can't actually talk, they're not people anymore, they're things.
Yep.
Get it, got it, good. Wait, hold on, you're saying that's a loophole, but in
you put a
order to
flute in his
borrow
mouth?
something from someone, then that means someone would have to loan it, so,
Could you?
You.
What?
Put a flute in his mouth so he's Lizzo. That's what a flute sounds like. It's just a whistle.
Yeah, he has it in the wrong way. So sleepy. Just listening to you makes me want to pass out. Be more like being Korean and get your poop together.
Oh my god, I'm gonna start saying that.
Unbelievable.
Or I'll charge you with criminal negligence. No more questions. Figure out the rest on your own damn self.
Oh my god, get your poop together. Everyone's gonna look at me like I'm a crazy person. It's gonna be so fun.
Well, I know you are unfortunately lacking in a mental faculty, so I'll fill you in myself. Let's head to the main hall. The main hall. That'll help you understand what's going on. Noise.
Nice. I hate that man, but I like that he's roasting you because you are an idiot.
We came to the main hall. So what are we looking for here? Yeah. Does that mean I have to figure it out for myself?
Probably. Look around, you dumb cunt. Yeah, what superstar is he?
Report card.
Superstar being a smug asshole?
He's the ultimate affluent progeny.
Oh, so he's just an asshole.
He's just a good man.
No, he's an asshole.
Wait, hold on. Let me just make sure I got this right.
You need a master's handbook, and usually lending someone our handbook is in violation.
But borrowing is fine?
I think they meant borrowing as stealing.
Possible.
Because lending and borrowing mean the exact same thing. Do they not?
Kinda. A surveillance camera. The hunk of metal blocking the entrance seems like some kind of machine. Just want to see if you got coins out of it.
Ah, yeah, coins are good.
Okay.
Let's not forget the second that you can. Ooh, check out that metal box. Is that like, what was that? I know it's been there before.
There's a mailbox here. Could there be something inside? It's an e-handbook! No, wait, there's 3 of them, but what are they doing here? So, you finally found them. You knew these were here, Byakuya? I happened to find them by chance myself the other day.
Okay.
It seems there's a system in place where the handbooks of dead students get delivered to this mailbox. So then these 3 handbooks belong to Junko, Leon, and Sayaka.
Leon, that was his name.
You can go ahead and confirm it yourself. I immediately turned on one of the handbooks, and when I did... It's just Pornhub immediately. You're right, this is Sayaka's handbook. Now, do you understand? This is the key to the loophole.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, do you think someone else noticed this and took one?
Yeah.
Because they're dead.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like I'm starting to get it.
Someone used Junko's or Sayaka. Is that how you say her name?
Sayaka, yeah.
Only the act of loaning. Borrowing someone else. See, loaning and borrowing are the same thing in my brain. So I think they meant like stealing or yeah, like I guess you can't really steal from the dead, can you? I guess that's what grave robbing is. Looking at you, Joseph Smith.
Looking at you, Joe.
No way.
Main hall ebooks added to the truth.
Yeah, it looks like so.
What?
We got dust for fingerprints.
Hold on a second. What's wrong?
Very strange.
That's strange. One of the handbooks won't turn on. Is broken. Whose is it? The other handbook showed Junko's name when I started it up. Then the one that won't turn on must be Leon's, right?
I see.
That would make sense, yes. After all, he did get pummeled with dozens and dozens of baseballs.
Oh, do you think it got broken?
No, true.
Yeah, when he got murdered to death with baseballs. That's pretty brutal.
Yeah, we're gonna see that again. The memory of it all came flooding back.
This.
The cruel punishment which led to Leon's death, the execution that the mastermind concocted, the cruel, heartless death. You're right, it wouldn't be surprising for the handbook to break that kind of self.
This game goes hand in hand with the podcast series I just started listening to, which is about schools that abuse children, like troubled teens. This is what this school is, basically. It's really scary.
Yes, are we that troubled?
It's really scary. No, because everyone hears like the best of their thing, so it's not like they're troubled, but it's like, woo, it's a school of abuse.
Yeah. What?
That handbook is essential to student life here. Crucial, integral, instrumental, and super big deal. There's no way it would break that easily.
But if it killed a person,
But it did.
That's impossible!
If I say it would break, it would freaking break.
oh dang,
It can't withstand up to 10 tons of pressure.
it's waterproof.
It's waterproof. Up to 100 meters, okay? I don't care how many baseballs you hit it with, it wouldn't do shit.
Really?
But even my amazing handbook does
What is
have
it? What
one
is it?
single
What is it?
weak
What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it?
Does.
I can't hear you!
Secret, I wouldn't want you to go to breaking any more handbooks.
What?
Then Leon must have broken it somehow without realizing what its weakness was, right?
Or the person who was trying to steal one yesterday accidentally broke it.
Maybe.
It's hard to say. You know what I think? I think his handbook isn't actually broken.
What?
But your mask is. Have a good yippee.
Okay, bye!
Leaving the question hanging in the air, Monokuma disappeared.
Man, if I had the power to just disappear at will, you know how many sentences would be unfinished? Oh, God, it'd be so fun. People would be so mad at me all the time.
What happened? Monokuma said it's not broken, but it's an undeniable fact that it's not turning on.
Battery dead?
Well, I don't see any connection to the case, so it doesn't matter for now.
I disagree.
You think so? Either way, something about it still bothers me. Broken handbook has been added to the true bullet section of your handbook. Okay then, this should be enough to get things rolling. Let's begin our investigation in earnest and track down the true culprit. Yeah, we need to find out who killed Chihiro. To be exact, not quite. Not quite. Okay.
Do you think it was Subal's side? I guess she couldn't really fall. Like, she couldn't hit herself with that, right?
And then tie both her hands up.
Yeah, and then hang herself up? Yeah, I guess she couldn't do that.
What do you mean by that, Byakuya? To be exact, not quite. Certainly, I want to reveal Chihiro's killer, but more precisely, I want to discover the true identity of Genocide Jack.
Ah.
Then you really
Forgot
think
about the Genocide Jack.
you truly believe Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Absolutely,
Do the
I have
reaction
no
thing.
doubt that Genocide Jack is the culprit in this case. That murderous fiend is Genocide Jack, right? There's nobody else it could be. A murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. There's like a ghost, attacking suddenly then slipping away before the police can catch up to them. And what nickname did the internet give to this mysterious serial killer? Genocide Jack? They say he's killed thousands of people, but that's gotta be an urban legend.
Probably.
Yeah. Still, could one of us really be demented, psychotic killer like that?
Like, the people who really kill that many numbers, it's like, you gotta be the Holocaust, you know? Like, it's gotta be that. There's no serial killer that's killed. It's just impossible. Unless you're like a spree killer, but then you're not a serial killer, and that's a whole different category.
You're not wrong to wonder. But words mean little right now.
9/11?
Something that will prove it, and I can show you.
That's thousands. 9/11?
Hold on, there's still more waiting to be checked.
Okay. You checked that already.
Okay,
Checked that already. Can you keep turning?
as much as I can turn.
The broken laptop bothers me. I really, why wouldn't it be turning on? Is the battery dead?
Do I have an inventory? Oh, god damn it. Doesn't really look like it. His rare current still works. Leon broke it. Kuma says it's
Would've been
unlikely Hamlet will be broken.
Will you go through everyone real quick?
The truth bullets?
Not the truth bullets, but the... Yeah, I want to... Not you. Fuck you. I don't care about you. Moral compass. Okay. Okay. Alright. Clairvoyant. Ultimate. Question marks. Pro. Right. G. Martial artist. Gambler. Programmer. That's what I was looking for. I was looking for computer someone. Do you think maybe, like, because she's a programmer, she could have been dinking around with it? But I didn't expect it to be the victim, so I don't know. There's something, it's just, there's gotta be more to that. That's all. I agree with, like, it's gonna bother me, but that's fine. Yeah, we get it. It's annoying. What? Do you talk to him? Talk to him.
Okay.
What are we checking?
What do you mean by that?
Shut up. Oh, bias. There's a new thing. Did it say bias?
Oh.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Just skip that. No, skip that. That one.
Oh. Is there really proof? There's someone I'd like to take you. This will provide all the evidence that you need.
It's all clear now.
Evidence that Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro. Evidence says something like that, really.
Hey, you two.
Big Trouble need your help.
I don't have
That's not
time to
worse.
play with you.
We're busy. Leave us alone.
But it's an emergency. Emergency! Come on, please. You gotta help me.
You guys are just standing there.
Ash, help her.
Please.
This is a serious emergency. Please, you gotta help me.
Just calm down, okay, Hina?
I mean,
But it's an emergency.
And emergency, what happened?
well,
Something's wrong with Taco. She's acting super strange.
Well, I mean, she was acting pretty
always
strange earlier, right? What should we do, Byakuya?
Very strange.
Since it's Taco, I must admit, I'm intrigued. I suppose we could take a second to see what's going on with her.
I'm the opposite of him. Like, since it's her, we can believe her.
Are you sure?
Don't make me repeat myself.
I didn't expect that. I thought for sure he'd just say no, but that'd be the end of it.
He's obsessed that someone's obsessed with him. Are you okay? Like, are you kidding? Okay, come on, hurry.
Wait for us.
Let's go.
Looks
A man-
like she's headed to the Taco's room.
A man like him needs a person obsessed with him. Makes his dick all hard. Gives him a weird boner.
Oh god.
Oh my god, you're making me sick.
Is Taco inside some kind of emergency? Ding dong.
Talk to her. You guys are too slow.
I think you're just too fast.
She's not Sonic.
So, what's the emergency?
Well, after what happened in the girls' locker room, we left Taco in her room so she could lay down. After a while, I'm not even trying to say Taco at this point. It's just coming out that way. After a while, we came back to check on her, see how she was doing. But when we did, oh my gosh, she dead too. It was weird. She refused to come out and she kept saying all this weird stuff.
Weird stuff.
That's fine.
We should try to talk to her ourselves. Yeah, good idea. May as well give it a shot.
Ding dong.
The door swung open slowly and silently.
Oh my god, does she have the disease from the happening? Makes your speech all stupid and you walk backwards and then you murder yourself?
No, she has a concussion or whatever. Holy crap!
Close.
An aura of negativity flowed from behind the door, forcing a gasp out of me.
What?
Nothing.
Oh, sorry.
It's just that Hina was really worried about you holding yourself up in your room.
leave me alone.
Yeah, sure thing. But could you open up just for a second?
Won't allow it.
Kick the door in.
Won't let Genocide Jack have control.
She's got split personalities.
Uh-oh. And just like that, she slammed the door in my face. But what was that?
She's been acting like that the whole time when I rang a little while ago. I'll drive out the killer, drive out the murderous fiend. Oh, sorry, that's not her voice. I'll drive out the killer. It doesn't make any sense, right? I was afraid to leave her in there alone, so I tried to bust down her door. But I feel like something was holding it shut on the other side. I couldn't even budge it. She's like not as strong as Big Strong Girl, but she's pretty strong.
Toko was scared enough to even bar her door.
Swimmers are ripped.
Does she think the same thing as Byakuya? Does she think the serial killer Genocide Jack really murdered Chihiro? Is that why Taco's so scared?
Whatever it is, I'm really worried about her. I think she is the killer. Isn't there anyone who might be able to persuade her?
Is it you? Hey, Byakuya, you think you could ask her to come out of the room? I mean,
She loves you!
Sure, whatever.
She's gonna suck your dick. Huh? You're gonna talk to her about Akua? Wow, I guess you can be nice when you want to. This isn't him being nice. This is him getting gossip.
Barracuda stood in front of the door, not making a sound, and pressed the doorbell. After a few moments...
What do you want?
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. You're all so annoying. Bacula.
It's Byakuya.
Bacula. I'm sorry, I couldn't keep our promise. But don't worry, never again. I won't let Genocide Jack have control ever again. See?
And with that, the door slammed shut.
Even Baka couldn't pull it off. His new name.
There's nothing else we can do. Let's go back to the investigation.
Is this not sussy to you, though?
Hold on. Hey, Byakuya, what was Toko talking about just now? Something about a promise?
What?
I have no idea. Another one of her delusions, I'm sure. What? But
Stop talking.
if I say I don't know, that means I don't know. Just let Hina take care of her.
Oh, yeah, okay. I'll stay here and keep an eye on her.
Let's go.
Well, let's go. Without waiting for a reply, Byakuya sped away. Byakuya! And I hurried to catch up.
Do you think he's Genocide Jack?
I don't know.
He's gonna try to murder you.
I tried to talk to him several times. He looked me. He looked back. I don't say anything. He doesn't notice me. He just kept walking toward his destination. And finally, his feet brought him to a stop in front of a certain room. The library. The library. Come on, let's go in. Everything's falling. Oh, there you are. Oh.
You okay?
Is the evidence that proves it was Genocide Jack really in the library?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Okay.
What about that note?
Knock it off. What does the limit matter right now?
What about the letter, Steven?
What about this desk?
Oh my god.
There are no clues here. We need to check somewhere else. There's no point checking there. We need to find real clues.
Okay, sorry.
Okay.
What about that door?
Just want to see if there's points. There's no point checking there.
Bang, 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 bang,
Yeah.
bang, bang,
this?
bang, bang, bang. The door. I'm
I
telling you.
know. I just want to see if I get coins out of it.
The door?
But I remember on the other side of this door, it's the archive, right? Hurry up and let's go inside. Oh, here?
Let's go.
It'll all make sense once you're inside. Whoa. There's so many books and files. So much dust, too.
So in other words,
I would say there's enough value in this place to endure the dust. Start here. So many files stuffed onto the shelf. What's in all these things?
that's enough.
Those documents are dangerous! Dangerous. They detail all the people who control the world from behind the scenes. Dangerous truth for a commoner. You mean like members of the Diet or something? No, I mean the ones with real power, the secret council controlling everything from the shadows. If you're ready to be disappeared for, take a look. There are some very interesting people in there. You're just kidding, right? Gulp. Am I? I'll just let it go for now.
I mean,
The lolly lule low.
yeah, read it.
The shelf is stuffed tight with files without really thinking about it. I picked one at random. You have a sharp eye indeed to select that file.
That's right.
That's the report on the presidential assassination. The original is kept at the National Library. It won't be declassified for another 30 years. Are you sure you want to look at it now? There's no telling those crosshairs. You might wind up in it for a peeking at it. That makes sound. I return to...
Find out who killed JFK!
Yeah, why are these files in the school library? Here's a wooden box. It's empty. Well, judging by the smudges in the dust, looks like there was something inside. Wonder what it was. There was an extension cord plugged in there. It proved very useful while I was in the library. An extension cord, huh? Interesting.
Don't believe him.
Camera. Okay.
I guess you don't get coins right now.
There's a ton of thick files stuffed into the bookshelf. If you're thinking of looking through any of them, let me give you a little warning. Those files are filled with graphic, disturbing photos of all kinds of crime scenes. It's the kind of thing any normal person would have never want to look at. Be careful. What do you mean? All those files there are investigation reports related to different cold cases. Those are internal documents for police eyes only. They're not the kind of thing you'd expect to leak.
You know he comes in here and just jacks off to them.
Yeah.
Such a fucking loser.
If you pay attention to your surroundings, you're sure to discover the value for yourself. Is there anything else? Oh, whoops.
But that lamp, the book's on the floor.
Take
Yeah,
this one?
I don't think so.
It's a desk lamp. Oh yeah, it's the same one I saw Bikui's using in the library before the extension cord.
What?
Do you have a problem with that lamp? It was here before, then I moved it over there. It's too dark over there, so I thought I'd put it to good use. So are you finally beginning to understand the true splendor of this library? The entire reason I was interested in the library is because of this room right here.
Interesting.
Home to classified government documents, police records. There's no ordinary person would ever see. Isn't it magnificent? This can't be for real, right?
Such ignorance.
That's your guys' problem. Anything that doesn't fit into your preconceived reality, you label it a lie. Well, it's not that. It's not like I totally refuse to believe it, but it's just, I mean, there's just so much. How could anyone put all this together? I suppose it goes to show how much Hope's Peak truly wields, or perhaps...
I would be in this room every day reading all of the secrets.
The mastermind what may have wanted to provide us with enough entertainment to keep us from getting bored. It's no use, I can't keep up with all this. It's just too unreal. What's wrong? You still can't believe it? What about you? How can you believe it so easily? Things like that are usually impossible. What do you mean usually? Usual, normal, ordinary, simple? Those things don't exist anywhere in the real world. If you don't understand what they actually represent, you don't understand the nature of anything. You don't pull your punches, do you? Besides, what you consider usual is based on your common sense, right? But what makes you think of your... The revealed gather here are genuine. I have reviewed them multiple times, so there is no doubt. Hold on a second, you're saying you've read these documents and more than once? All these have to be like top secret confidential stuff, right? So why? My family has a reading room just like this at our home. Ours is bigger, of course. And not as dusty. Members of the Togami family have access to a variety of government-related documents. That includes foreign powers as well as domestic. How is that possible?
So, in other words...
I already told you, there's a secret council that controls the world from the shadows. My family is a member of that council, and I have within me that bloodline that will allow me to one day bend the world to my will.
God, you're so annoying.
But to become such a ruler, I must know all levels of this world backwards and forwards. So whenever I have time, I like to review whatever documents and materials that interest me. Which is why I can proclaim without a doubt that the materials gathered here are the real thing. Yaku is actually starting to scare me more than actual mastermind. What actually? Oh my god. What always interests me the most were the cold case police investigation reports. Reading through these reports has always been a hobby of mine ever since I was little. excellent mental exercise. I solved more than a few of these cases just by reviewing the report.
She would take a break so you can drink some water.
No, it's fine. And among all of those reports, one of my recent favorites is the Genocide Jack case. As he talked, Byakuya grabs a specific file from the shelf.
That's right.
This is the complete case file. Every single report surrounding the Genocide Jack cases have been compiled in here. Because there are so many, allow me to quickly summarize the main points. To begin, there are two notable characteristics in every Genocide Jack murder. First characteristic is that every crime scene has the word bloodlust written in the victim's own blood. And the second is that when the victims are murdered, their bodies are suspended in a certain way. Bloodlust written in blood, and the victim's body is suspended. It's exactly the same that happened to Chihiro. Save your surprise, the best part is yet to come. For the second characteristic, where the victims are suspended, the only ones who knew about the particular fact were members of the police and the higher-ups. But by all accounts, nobody in the media ever found out. In other words, no one on the news, no one online, nobody knew the aspect of their crime.
What a very specific, huge thing to hide from an investigation. Not that cops don't do that because, like, it helps weed out real, like, you know, fake confessions and shit.
Yeah.
Like, they will keep certain things, but it's usually something very, very small, not like the way the body is, like, placed. That's weird. That's a huge thing to keep from the media. That's gigantic. The way that the body is, like, positioned. It's pretty big. Especially because other people find bodies all the time, you know?
Yeah, it's true.
Nuts. Anyway.
Only key officials and the killer himself knew about the act of mounting the victim.
I don't really. Please don't say mounting.
Now, if you recall Chihiro's corpse, her body was most certainly mounted in this fashion. So how could the killer have known about suspending the victim?
That's right.
That's the key question, but in fact, the answer is quite simple.
So in other words,
Corroborate is a copycat killer. It's the real Genocide Jack.
Or they came in here and read the files and know exactly how to copy it. So it could be a copycat since the files are sitting right in the same school as the person who just got, like, that's silliness. That is, like, you can't assume it's genuine when all of the information is sitting right in front of you.
in other words,
that right there is the evidence that Genocide Jack was hidden among the rest of us. Then Genocide Jack really is such a brutal, fiendish killer, really is walking among us.
interesting.
Things really starting to get interesting, aren't they? I never imagined a killer with such a reputation would ever become part of our little game. Now, don't you think it would be good for you to take a look at what I've already seen? You might just manage to ferret out a clue or two.
Such ignorance.
If you get down on your knees and beg, I might even show you myself.
Pulls out his cock.
Yeah. Something's... yeah. Okay.
Maybe you have to talk to him again.
Or these, I guess. Oh.
Yeah, no, I think you have to talk to him again.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Byakuya, what about the genocide? Could you let me see it?
That's fine.
Well, you didn't beg, but I guess it's okay this time. Feel free to look at it in here, but you can't take it with you. Whoa! Byakuya handed me the file and I flipped through it with tense, nervous fingers. Suddenly, my hand stopped. I had reached the page where photos from the scene of each crime had all been collected. The names of Genocide Jack's victims ran all over several pages. Ken Harada, 32, Tetsuhiro Honda, 17, Shoji Gaku, 23, Ken
Ages kinda all over the place.
Asai, 14, Takeshi Yoshiya, Komatsuna, Taro, Takafumi Gono, Uchiata, Naohisa, Takeshi Masamune, Yuto Yomijima. There's no end of it. I mispronounce Japanese names. It's my hobby. No. But one thing became perfectly clear as I read. All these killers, countless victims were killed and suspended in exactly the same
Scissors.
way. With skizzers. And at the scene of each murder, the word bloodlust. Yeah, we knew
There's
that.
no scissors here.
Now take a look at the next page and you'll find another interesting tidbit. The next page! Profiling results. All the crimes took place either on weekdays or night, or during the holidays, either day or night. The most common time for the killings to take place was on holidays in the afternoon. Based on these facts, it should be suggested that the suspect may be a student. Evidence suggests that the suspect lingered at the scene, but when they did leave, they were in a panic. Because an eyewitness has never come forward, it's unlikely there were any external reason for this. This confused behavior suggests that the suspect may potentially suffer from dissociative identity disorder.
The girl!
In other words,
The key point here is that the culprit may well have a split personality. Split personality, like the kind of thing you see on the televisions.
You mean the thing that doesn't exist? Yeah.
So I'm part of a totally unbelievable story.
I guess people are still pretty split on it, but yeah. The thing
It
that
is
probably doesn't exist.
Yeah, it's weird, huh?
Yeah, because it's like, I guess it could exist, but it's not like the United States of Terra, usually, you know? I don't know. It's one of those ones that are complicated, and we need to probably know more about the human mind before we can figure it out.
But this one is way more unbelievable than anything else up until now. Or maybe it really isn't. I don't know. I feel like my mind has gone numb. Nice. Genocide Jack case file has been added to the truthful section of your handbook.
let's go.
Because she keeps babbling about how she's not going to let Genocide Jack get control again. So wouldn't that mean
Jack the Ripper.
she does know who it is at the very, very least?
Yeah.
But how could she stop them from getting in control unless it was inside of her? You know?
Yeah.
Just saying.
Alright, we should get going. Where are we going? Anywhere but here. We finished our business here, haven't we? What'd you say? Sorry?
The way she acted when she found the body was very, maybe too dramatic.
Yeah, and was she playing dumb?
Yeah. I think it's all an act.
Mm-hmm. As usual, Byakuya turned and left without another word. I hurried out of the library to catch up. Well, this is where we part ways. I have some things I need to take up before the class trial. Just all of a sudden like that.
I don't have time to play with you.
Come on, enough of your annoying misapprehensions, Daddy. You really think we should just get together the whole time? Take responsibility for yourself and do something useful. Move the investigation forward on your own, you little fuckface. Well, goodbye. And just like that, he was gone. Just as quickly as he asked me to join him, he cut me off. In the end, I felt like I was just some plaything getting tossed around. At the same time, I'd uncover some really important clues thanks to him. Genocide Jack. He's the one that killed Chihiro. And that murderous fiend. He's one of us, but who is it? I have to find that out no matter what it takes. And to do that, there's somewhere I have to go investigate one more time. I have to go back to the crime scene, the girls' locker room. I should check the boys' locker room too. And the others might have come up with info that I might find useful while I'm at.
I would talk to anyone you can. Maybe check up on Girl again. Because, I'm nervous that they're putting her too right in front of our faces to make it, maybe she's the red herring, you know?
Yeah.
Or maybe I'm thinking too much about it and it's just supposed to be that obvious. I don't know. Because wasn't Leon's name legit just written upside down? We're idiots and it looked like numbers?
Yeah.
But that's pretty obvious when you see it, right? Yeah. When you see it and you're like, oh, doy. So, I don't. This is why I always struggle with mysteries.
Who's in here?
Yeah, the pool, I think, yeah. I always struggle with mysteries because of that. Oh, this is so easy. And then I'm like, wait, it's too easy. And then I overcomplicate it.
Yeah.
Da-da-da-da-da! If only I discovered evidence revealing the identity of the culprit.
I feel as if
Another stat increase for me. I leveled up.
Evidence, what did you find?
I cannot reveal that just yet.
I'm sure of it.
But I guarantee that what I found will steal the killer's breath from his lungs.
Well, are you sure about that? Oh yeah, Miss Ludenberg said she'd witnessed something worthwhile too.
Who's Ludenberg?
Really? What did she see? I think Celeste.
It would seem...
She refused to tell me. It's like when a girl bullies the boy she likes, right?
No.
Okay, so where's Celeste now? The warehouse by the door. She was there, but at the same time, not there. What's it gonna be?
I would look at the girls and the boys before you peace out, yeah.
Bloop, bloop, bloop. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Let's see here. Feel a lot draining from my own body's dead, but oh, why am I doing a different voice? The word bloodlust. Yeah. It's blood-stained poster. The blood is the most noteworthy part, but the big-breasted swimsuit model is pretty noticeable too. Girls' locker room doesn't seem like the kind of place where you find something like this. Okay.
Cool, thanks.
But what if? Hey, Kyoko, have you made any progress on your investigation?
Generally speaking.
However...
But I have yet to get going. I have something unrelated to take care of.
Something besides the investigation? What is it?
Well...
Nothing you need to worry about. Just concentrate on the murder.
But...
So then...
Before I go, let me give you one piece of advice. You should examine Chihiro's body one more time. Thoroughly. Also, her handbook is missing. You won't want to determine its whereabouts.
Goodbye.
That's it. I'll be praying for your success.
With that, Kyoko turned and left the girls' locker room. Guess I'll take another look at the body then. And Chihiro's handbook is missing. That's definitely worth worrying about. Nice. Chihiro's e-handbook has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Hey. Dude had a real complex about being weak. You heard Chihiro talk about it, right?
I need to eat this Jackie.
Yeah, I do remember she said that more than once. Sure did, which I guess explains the trip down here. But did she really get stronger that bad? You already mentioned it, but she was a girl after all. Most girls are all that strong. Wait, did we read this already?
Yes.
Let's look at this one more time. Bloodstain. Injury. Murder weapon.
Why don't you check out the body?
I just want to talk to them first.
Chihiro's presence here was especially weak, her body and her soul.
No forgiveness!
To target such a helpless being is unforgivable. What a wretched beast to do such a thing. I cannot forgive this.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, I think you want her on your side.
Yeah. Kyoko said I should examine the body one more time.
One more time.
I know she said thoroughly, but I do have my limits. Well, I better give it a shot anyway. Let's see here. Chihiro's hands are bound with what looks like some kind of rope. A rope used to prop her up some kind of crucifix position. The rope has a plug.
It's an extension cord.
Wait, so then this isn't a rope at all. But the more I think about it, the more that's not the only thing that concerns me.
Bacula!
Chihiro's fatal injury was a blow to the head, which means someone struck her in the head in order to kill her. That's right, there's the issue of her being suspended and the fatal blow. At first I didn't see any reason to think too much about either
It's not
of
the
them.
way that they've been murdered before. All scissors.
Yep. Something's not quite right. What does it all mean? Nice. Sense of the dead body.
What if it's Bacula? What if it's Bacula feeding you all this stuff to point you in a different direction, make you think it's not him, but it's him? What if it's Bacula?
Yeah. What if?
And girl knows about it, but promised not to tell.
Yeah, because she's in love.
Or what if she's actually Genocide Jack because she does have split personalities and he found out and then now he's setting her up to look like she did it, right? So she can get caught, but he really did the murder.
We're gonna find out, aren't we? The one thing is true nature of the rope was used to suspend you here and figure that there's a certain place you need to revisit and look over again. Plus, it might help to look at the genocide Jack case file one more time.
Okay, so I think you need to go look in the boys' bathroom before you leave.
Yes. Wait, what do you say?
That was a
Door
pool.
leads up to the pool. Oh.
You don't need to go to the pool. And then I think you need to go to the library, but you also need to go check the main hall and check the tablet thingies.
Okay.
Hey, it's a different poster. Oh, this poster.
It got switched.
Popular band called Tornado. Somehow doesn't quite seem to fit
Yeah,
in
they got
Boy's locker room.
switched.
Oh, but wait, that reminds me. The poster in the other locker room is. That's right. There's definitely something strange about this. In the boys' locker room, there's a poster of a popular boy band. The girls, there's a big-breasted, big-titty, honking ass. Could the poster's been switched? But if it were, why? What reason would anyone have? Maybe I should talk to someone who knows a little more about the locker rooms. Who would know about Hina?
Yeah, Hina or big beefy lady that I can never remember her name, but I love her. Do you think the murder happened here? And they switched the posters because it got blood on it?
I
don't know why you're giggling.
I don't know why.
Why else in the world would the posters be switched?
I don't know.
Is there a hole? Lift the poster! Did they Shawshank it?
Did they shank it? Wait, what is it? I think there might be. Oh, shit. Well, let's see. Oh, there's a little poo stain.
That's what I'm saying! They Shawshanked it!
There's a strange stain on the carpet. What is it? Nice. Boys' locker room carpet has been added to the truth.
The murder happened here. The murder happened here.
Okay, let's go.
And Leon's thing is broken because maybe girl who murdered used it to get into boy locker room.
Maybe
because she can program stuff.
Yeah.
That's you.
You spent a lot of time exercising.
Of course. I've used it nearly every day since it opened up. Sometimes Hina and I use it together.
Wink,
Okay,
wink.
then
Nudge, nudge.
Let me ask you something. Do you think the posters in the boys and girls locker rooms could have been switched?
Sorry, I can't really say. Never really paid any attention to the posters.
I see.
However, but there is something that's bothering me about the locker room. You see, I like to drink a little protein coffee every time I finish exercising.
That's the stain on the fucking carpet in the other locker room. Yes, they got flipped because the murder happened in the boys' locker room and they switched everything so it looked like a girl did it. That's exactly what happened. I'm a detective.
We have protein coffee.
In the warehouse, it's not the highest quality, but I don't have a lot of other options. I mix protein powder with coffee and down a glass after exercising. Anyway, the other day I spilled some on the carpet in the girls' locker room and it left a stain.
But I don't see any stain on the carpet now.
Exactly. I noticed it earlier and the stain has disappeared. It's baculi! I can only assume someone came along and cleaned it up.
It's bacula. Bacula. Okay, I don't know for sure, but I have suspicions. I have suspicions. Ashby's judging me. The look on his face. Stop screaming.
But still, isn't it unusually clean? As if it was never a stain here to begin with. Because it got
The disappearing stains have been added to the truth boy section of your handle.
I love figuring stuff out. I feel like Olivia Benson. That's how you go to the pool.
Yep. When will I learn?
Never.
Nope.
Library. I think you should talk to Hina.
Yes.
And she's watching fucking... I almost called her Schizo Girl, and that's very insensitive of me.
That crazy bitch.
Yeah, that's really insensitive.
That's spastic.
Because now looking at her, she could be being framed for murder, and I'm just being a horrible cunt to her. She could just actually be traumatized and in shock.
The wooden box is empty. The extension cord was in there before. That's not the point of me being in here.
I guess not, but it feels like it should be.
Want to take another look at that? I know it's around here somewhere. It's gone!
Bacula took it. Bacula.
Someone take it out of the archive, but the only one who would do something like that is... I can't think of anyone but Bacula.
Bacula. Okay, go to the tabbies, I think.
The what?
The tablets in the main hall.
Oh, yeah. Wait.
Oh, there's more you have to check? Okay.
Oh.
Maybe check the extension cord on the lamp.
True. This thick layer of dust on top of this. There's some kind of clue here. Guess not.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
The lamp won't turn on. Oh, I see. It's not plugged in. Oh, the lamp's cord isn't long enough to reach the outlet from here. But the last time I saw it, it was definitely on. It was definitely right here. Boy, I wonder. Oh, that's right. Byakuya was using an extension cord. But there's no extension cord. I wonder if... Oh my god! That explains everything!
I wish that he could put simple things together. In what? Like, unless you're a baby. And then if you're a child, I understand because, you know, like, you're learning and your brain isn't fully functioning. That's fine. So no judgment if you're a baby. But holy shit! You see the extension cord after he made a big fuss about the extension cord being in that fucking box?
Yeah.
I'm gonna shit. What a fucking dumb. What a dumb.
What a dumb little baby. Oh, whoops. Get out of here.
Looks like a pig.
It's a little piggy. Down here, please. I didn't know I could fast travel.
Oh my god, you can?
Yeah, kind of.
Shoot a miss.
I don't know to what extent.
Bling, bling, bling.
He's here. Let's talk to him. Yeah, just get everyone out of the way.
Yeah, I mean, I would talk to everyone because you've gotten really good information from homies. So
Where is he? Where is he? Where is that?
it's by a hallway or a stairs. Go! Can't. It's upstairs, isn't it?
Where are you?
Yeah, upstairs.
Scared me. Scared me.
I don't know what you're doing here.
Go here.
Why are you going to the gym?
I don't understand where he's at.
Well, not in the gym.
Yeah. Not the second floor. There you are. You're eating. Boom, clap,
We were taking
boom,
much
boom.
too long. My adrenaline is going away.
Oh, Hino, how's Toko doing?
Same as before, she won't come out and she just keeps on mumbling something about Genocide Jack. So I just left her there.
You left her?
My head was all swimmy and I was getting pretty hungry.
Yeah!
Oh, but don't worry, I'm gonna head back as soon as I'm done eating. Taco's not exactly pleasant, but I'm still worried about her.
Speaking of which, what are you eating?
A donut, of course.
Of course.
There's two things I'm sure God created, outer space and donuts.
Really?
I bet Chiro would have liked to eat more donuts. Maybe that was her one big regret. I should have tried to spend more time with her.
Come to think of it, who did she spend time with?
Well,
Yeah, she was a little bit strange. Didn't really hang out with the other girls much. It was like she was trying to keep her distance from us.
Actually, Sakura said something similar. She said that even though you and her invited Chihiro to exercise with you, she always refused.
yeah, totally.
Yep, it's true. And it wasn't just us either. It's like she stayed away from all the girls.
Was she just shy?
I don't know, she talked to the boys all the time. She was working out in the boys' locker room and got murdered in there. Isn't it kind of weird to be shy around your own sex, but totally fine with the opposite sex?
No.
Oh wait, maybe. Maybe she's used to guys spoiling her. The law says you can't judge a book by its cover, right?
Think
What
so?
law?
I never really saw her as that kind of girl. Ow's account.
She was working out in the boys' locker room.
I accidentally stumbled on a spoiler.
She was working out in the boys' locker room, and she used Leon's goober to get inside of it, and that's why it's like quote unquote broken, because she knows how to program shit and you don't.
Yeah.
And that's how she got into the boys' locker room.
Oh, leave her alone. Okay.
Yeah, go to the main hall when you can. And, but if you see people, you should
Oh, wait. Oh, I see. I see. Hey, there you are, you little sneaky bitch.
Sneaking?
Maybe we should have confessed our embarrassing secrets after all. Damn it, I was Archie here. It's all because I wasn't strong enough.
I mean, it wasn't just you, dude. Poor guy.
It was all him.
Bet you feel pretty bad for just not being like, I peed my pants.
Hey, dude.
Huh? Yo! Hey, Mikado, what's up? I haven't been up to anything myself, that's for sure. Definitely haven't looked inside the mailbox, bro.
Okay.
I mean, so you did? He's too high to know how to be inconspicuous. Yeah.
There's a mailbox. Yeah. Okay. Well.
Okay, maybe there's nothing new here for that. We're on to stuff, though.
Yeah. Where's everyone else? Where's everybody? Where are you, really, really big man?
Really, really big, man.
Oh, that's from Rocco. Oh, that's not where I wanted to go at all.
Ding, ding, ding. Ding,
I'm just gonna walk. It's more
where are you going?
Huh?
Where are you going?
I just want to see where everyone else is at. I want to talk to everybody.
Oh. I think you might have at this point. Oh, you didn't talk to...
Yeah, she had something to say.
You didn't talk to Emo Girl? Oh yeah, because the guy said she had interesting things to say.
Indeed she did. Hello? Celeste, what are you doing here?
This warehouse is amazing. It has absolutely everything one might need to live a full life. From food to clothes to towels, there's an endless supply to choose from.
See that, but have you found anything related to the case?
I knew you were going to ask me that. I thought talking about the warehouse itself might misdirect you, but I see it was pointless.
Then did you find something?
Very well, I will tell you, and only you.
Actually,
last night I saw her here. Chihiro was in the warehouse.
What? Really?
Indeed. That was right before nighttime.
What are you doing out this late?
Oh, I was just...
Are you planning to go exercise,
Yeah, look at her bag.
perhaps?
Exercise bag.
What? How did you know?
Because I can see a blue track jacket sticking out of that duffel bag you're carrying.
Oh, you're right. Thanks. Well, I'd better get going. I'm kind of in a hurry. She stuffed the jacket into her bag in a hurry. It was almost like she was trying to hide it. And just like that, she was gone.
Yes,
I assumed she was merely stocking up to go exercise in the morning, but it would appear she ignored the nighttime rule and headed directly to the girls' locker room.
No, the boys' locker room.
She hadn't been broken over, none of this would ever happen. You get what you deserve, I suppose.
Holy shit, bitch.
So apparently she went to the girls' locker room late at night in order to exercise without anyone knowing. But the strange thing is, there was no trace of the track jacket or the duffel bag. Celeste says she saw Chihiro
Go back to the boys' locker room.
which means the killer would have gotten rid of it somehow.
And check the trash. Do you remember where the trash thing is? Oh no!
I'm getting tired of waiting. Shall we just plunge right in?
No!
It's the moment you've all been waiting for. The class trial.
No, next time, Sparkade.
I think we got this, though. I think I know exactly what happened.
Okay.
What spoiler did you read?
I don't want to tell you.
Is it about this?
It's about a character trait. It's not about the murder.
Oh.
Yeah.